More than 194 million diabetics are suffering worldwide, and this would grow to about 366 million by 2030. Do you know, somewhere in the world, a leg is lost to diabetes every 30 seconds? Diabetes mellitus is a 21st century killer. 3 million people have died of diabetes in year 2000, making it the world's number 5 cause of death. What do you know about diabetes mellitus? Every time we eat, the food is digested and converted into sugar, which our body uses for energy. Persons with diabetes are impaired in the ability to metabolize glucose. The name diabetes mellitus refers to symptoms that include increase in urinary volume, frequency of urination, thirst, itching, hunger, weight loss, and weakness. Diabetic patients rely on oral anti-diabetic drugs, mostly made from chemical compounds. Some natural herbal-based and insulin injections are used to regulate their blood glucose levels. However, diabetes is a form of disease that need not kill, and certainly patients do not need to lose a toe or leg. Diabetes is ranked among the leading causes of blindness, renal failure, and lower limb amputation. Diabetes disease should not be taken lightly. It is now one of the leading causes of death through its effects on cardiovascular disease. 70 to 80% of people with diabetes die of cardiovascular disease. Diabetes complications lead to human suffering and disability. The World Health Organization reports that type 2 diabetes constitutes about 85% to 95% of all diabetes in developed countries, and accounts for an even higher percentage in developing countries. Diabetes mellitus is now a common and serious global health problem. This disease wreaks more than just physical harm and deterioration. About half of all the money spent on diabetes care goes towards the costs of managing diabetic complications. Total direct health care expenditure on diabetes worldwide will be between $213 billion and $396 billion in 2025, which represents approximately 7 to 13% of the world's healthcare budget. Have you wondered how safe your diabetic condition is? Is your diabetes out of control? Insulin's role in the body is to trigger cells to take up the carbohydrate glucose so that our cells can use this energy-yielding sugar. The goal is to regulate your blood glucose level to as close to normal as possible and to achieve and maintain an ideal weight. What are you doing about getting your ideal treatment? Diet is the cornerstone of diabetic treatment, whether or not insulin or oral anti-diabetic is prescribed. Now, you have an option to a better quality of life, even though you have diabetes. Move into a new class of natural herbal oral anti-diabetic. Introducing Insupro Forte, another product by INS Bioscience. The plant Momordica carantia, or commonly known as bitter gourd or bitter melon, are the pure extracts used in Insupro Forte capsules. For many centuries, this extensively available herb of Indian origin has been used to lower blood glucose. As herbal alternative, Insupro Forte is found to be the best oral anti-diabetic. 20 top research institutions and hospitals in China have claimed remarkable results relying on Insupro Forte's plant insulin to reduce and control blood glucose. Among them are Diabetes Association of China, Beijing Xiyuan Hospital, Shanghai Traditional Chinese Medical University, Dalian Medical University, and the Medical Institute of Guangzhou Traditional Chinese Medical University. Malaysia's University Malaya has equally successful clinical trials. These trials have consistently established Insupro Forte to be 86.68% effective in alleviating each of the main diabetic symptoms, with no effects on hypoglycemia. As a result, patients on Insupro Forte alleviate their diabetic symptoms, lesser urination, itching, weight loss and weakness. These are positive signs to becoming healthier. Two key ingredients of Insupro Forte are momodicoside and carotene, extracted through processes developed by INS Bioscience, are key differentiators from other herbal anti-diabetic. Because of this unique process, these ingredients in Insupro Forte have been able to improve the insulin sensitivity required to control diabetes. Patients with type 1 or type 2 diabetes taking Insupro Forte with their regular insulin shots or other oral anti-diabetic drugs have satisfying outcomes, no side effects, no hypoglycemia, and no weight gain. With such positive and encouraging results, patients with diabetes are advised to continue taking Insupro Forte to be their only choice of herbal oral anti-diabetic. Insupro Forte, a product using Momodica carentia, an ingredient that has stood the test of time, is now available in Malaysia and will soon extend to China, India, Thailand, USA, South Africa, Japan, Indonesia, Singapore and many more. Ask for Insupro Forte to immediately enjoy the benefits of a safe, practical and effective regime in managing diabetes. Insupro Forte is now available in convenient packs. Another great product by INS Bioscience. INS Bioscience, a new age health food and healthcare manufacturer, have been making successful inroads with its range of natural healthcare products and supplements. Using state-of-the-art biotechnology, good manufacturing practices, and good agricultural practices, INS Bioscience is determined to achieve more. A company listed in Bursa Malaysia, INS Bioscience is committed to expand its research and development with the world's leading research institutions. The company sees more breakthroughs in the pipeline with a few blockbuster products. Getting consumers healthcare products that are as natural and yet as affordable is now possible. INS Bioscience, a company dedicated to make lives better.
A new discovery in the medical arena, especially for the diabetes disease. A group of 5 researchers from the Medical Faculty of Pharmacology from University of Malaya had successfully produced anti-diabetes extract from bitter gourd. Detailed news with Hasrul Muhammad Ali. Many do not know what is Momodica carentia, unless mentioned in its common name, bitter gourd, which is generally known for its bitterness. However, research has proven the benefits of bitter gourd on diabetes patients. A year of research has found that bitter gourd has many alkaloids that benefit the biology of the human body. The research was initiated by a contract research grant of 50,000 ringgit from a private firm. The result of the research is beneficial to all diabetic patients, and the product is categorized as a herbal supplement with approval from the Health Ministry 6 months ago. The second stage of R&D is currently undergoing its clinical trial that will enable it to be categorized as modern medicine. We have analyzed the effects of bitter gourd towards diabetic patients and find that bitter gourd, which has been processed in a certain way, can cause the sugar level in a diabetic mice to reduce immensely. He added that the laboratory research shown that the bitter gourd extract affected gradually and for a longer time, therefore lowering the sugar level in the blood, but not making a diabetes patient hypoglycemic or lack of sufficient sugar in the blood. It is different from other diabetic medicine, like insulin, that lowers the sugar level in the blood rapidly, which could result in hypoglycemia if overdosed. Last year, this new discovery received the bronze medal in the Science, Technology and Innovation Expo organized by the same ministry. Report from Hasrul Muhammad, Bulletin Utama TV3.